recording. Right. So no help down Braintree police station again when this girl's caused me trouble and put Satanist signs up there of babies, and she's been causing me trouble for years and nothing done as usual. We found that we're somehow direct descendants to royalty on the DNA test. I've had trouble down at Braintree police station for years, and there's a corrupt police down there. A Wheeler's one of them, allegedly Smith, who deliberately don't even help people out. But they're not really bothered because they're not bothered because they know nothing's going to happen to them. So it's corrupt as the day is long, mate, and they want to keep the status quo. Huh? Just making a video, mate.
What are you making a video of, sorry?
I'm at this public place, mate.
Okay. Just wondering why you're filming at the police station in particular.
Because, well, we found out we're direct descendants to royalty, right? That's through DNA test. Direct descendants to royalty.
Okay, okay.
So who are you?
Who am I? Oh,
and they've been causing me trouble down the station. I've been having stuff on the internet, which either someone's pretending to be someone, and causing me trouble.
No, it's all right.
There's nothing you can do. No, there's nothing you can do, mate. I'm allowed to record, mate. So, if you no, I'm allowed to record. So they're trying to get me arrested now, but they're not going to have much luck. I haven't committed any crimes, mate, so you know I've not committed any crimes. So you cannot arrest me. Yeah, I haven't committed any crimes, mate. So I'm putting it on YouTube. Because you're making a fool out of me, mate. And I'll be sending it over to there. So you arrest... If they take my phone, mate, that's the police. If they take my phone, mate, it's Simon Thomas, right? Record them all the trouble they've caused. No, I'm not going to get violent. You haven't got any rest of me, so you can go off. Off you go then, mate. I've committed no crimes.
No, I'm not saying you have.
I've committed no crimes.
I'm not saying you have.
That's a public place.
I know, but what you said there was you were having some
and even if it wasn't,
people sending you something on the internet.
No, because they're corrupt down there, mate. And yes, they are. Well, they are corrupt, mate. You know they are, because you've been reading what I've been putting on the internet. You think I'm stupid. And I know it's you probably the other night. That fake, if it was Sarah Armstrong, it's you with a profile trying to fit me up. I haven't committed any crimes, mate, so off you go. Right, here's a witness to this, right, they're corrupt down there and I've been videoing them, right, and they've been trying to set me up. Simon Thomas, right, and they're going to take this off me, this phone probably, so I'm videoing them. So I've videoed them down there. Wheeler, mate. You haven't got anything to, you ain't got any on your authority, mate. You're a public servant.
I'm just saying.
And you're corrupt.
You said you had a problem.
And you're corrupt.
And I'm just trying to ask if you want.
And you're corrupt, mate. Go and tell everyone what you've done then, with all that trouble with Vote.
I've asked if you want some help. I'm just trying to get some colleagues out. If you said
No, she was rude to me, mate. We're direct descendants to royalty for a DNA test.
I'm just trying to say.
Yeah. And it's probably a setup, mate. And it's a setup, mate.
No, I'm just asking.
Because that's what you did to me before. It's a setup. I'll tell you what she put on there. She put on some baby on there, that girl.
What's happened before then?
And I sent the picture in to her. Pardon?
I don't know what's happened before.
Well, Sarah Armstrong. She's causing no end of trouble. She's a hypocrite. Sarah Armstrong.
Who's Sarah Armstrong?
Well, you have to look it up.
I don't know who Sarah Armstrong.
Why can't she be arrested?
Why can't she? I don't know what
She's abused me for 21 years.
Stop and talk to me and tell me what she's
No. She's abused me for 21 years. She married some of the richest people in England, Harrow boys, right? Gays and Satanists. But she had no time for me because I'm handicapped. She left me with a bloke's got access to shotguns. So I'll tell you who she left me with. She left me with a bloke that shot a shotgun at a building. His mate. That you know very well. Pikey people.
I don't know these people.
So I'm not listening to your rubbish, mate. You ain't got no authority to nick me, mate. You ain't got no authority to arrest me, mate.
Come here, mate.
Absolutely none, mate. See, that's right. You've got no authority to arrest me.
Talk to you.
No. No, you've got no authority.
Hang on,
So I don't know who the hell you are. No.
What are you doing?
I'm allowed to phone outside the station.
No, just to ask you a reason.
I've not committed a crime, mate.
Is there a reason? Can you just stand still so we can talk to you?
I don't know what to talk to you, mate. Who are you, right? Who are you? MI5?
No, I work at the police station.
That means nothing to me, mate.
Look, can you
You're stealing my bike.
what's your name?
I've got no reason to tell you anything, mate.
Is there a
Right.
reason then that you're filming?
Huh?
Is there a reason that
I'm
you...
allowed to film in a public place,
Of course
mate.
you are. Of course you are.
Right? Can you committed loads of crimes against me, mate? You've got no
We
right.
have.
Yes, you have. Nothing's happened.
Have we done that?
Go away, mate, right?
Why have we committed
Go
crimes
away.
against you?
Clear off.
Eh?
Clear off in Jesus' name. You're a bunch of cut bastards, mate. So it's right for you to commit crimes at the station, nothing happens to you. I'm not going into all what you've done.
No, well, I need to know what you say.
Can you clear off, right?
No.
Because you're not going to do nothing about it anyway. I'm allowed to film. What crime have I committed then?
I'm not saying you have.
If you delete this, mate, I'm telling you.
I'm just with Rob at the moment, we're just speaking.
I want my bike back, mate.
If you come back, then you can get your bike back.
I haven't committed a crime. What crime have I committed?
I'm not saying you have.
So can you go away?
I'm talking to you.
I'll harass you at your house. And where do you live?
I can talk to
Where's your
people.
address then? No, you haven't. I haven't committed a crime. What crime have I committed?
We're not
What
saying-
crime have I committed?
I'm
Under what
trying to-
law?
I'm just trying to talk to you.
Well, go away then.
Okay.
Because you won't do anything. I've asked you to sort that police officer before and all the trouble I've had for years.
What trouble?
You've done nothing.
I've
I
asked
don't
you
need to
what
go
trouble.
into it. I don't need to go into it. You know of it. You know of it, mate.
We
You
don't-
won't tell me
Do
anything,
you know,
mate.
I don't even know your name.
Yeah, you won't tell me anything, mate.
I don't even know
So
your
Brian Armstrong is connected to these MPs round it. It's related to her. The
Brian-
ones that did harassment. Brian Armstrong. Sarah Armstrong's caused me trouble, isn't
name.
it?
Is she?
Yes, but you'll probably arrest me again.
Do you know the name of the officer that dealt with your
I don't know,
offence?
it was 1997, 1998.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Well,
I'm quite happy.
like,
to
if
try-
it happens again, mate, it's out of order. She married a rich queer, mate, from Harrow. She had no time for me, mate.
I'm quite happy to try and sort out your problem if you want to.
I don't believe you will, mate. I believe you should reap what you sow. You know what I've been putting on the internet about you and you don't like it. So I don't know who you are. You've got Braintree Police, but you could be MI5.
I could be, but I'm not.
Don't mean
Well,
nothing to
okay.
me, mate.
You're quite welcome.
Don't mean nothing, mate. I should cut what I want.
Quite welcome to have a look at our IDs.
If it's lies, I don't mean nothing to me, mate. If it's lies, right? If they
your line or my line.
no, if he'd not instigated all that trouble, Wheeler and them other people, they'd be going out his way, you're picking on me, right? That's a criminal offence what he did, right? So I'll tell you what he
Do you know
did.
what?
He's
I'm-
perverted the course of justice, mate. He didn't interview a witness, and I got assaulted. That's one, right? He also did with a similar handicap to me because I've asked around the town.
I am at a disadvantage here because you're talking about stuff that I'm not aware
I'm
of.
similarly saying he's committed a crime, mate. So you can go and get him and say he hasn't. Because you're not bothered. So I'll tell you why. Because I know the score, mate. He's obviously been told by a further up officer, mate. You think I've come down the last shower?
No, I don't at all.
And I want to put this on the internet because it's good, because you are lying to me, mate, because you know exactly who I am. You're looking at my internet.
We don't know who
You
you
know
are.
that, you're liars. How do you come out then and I was filming? You've been looking at the cameras.
Sheer coincidence. I
Load
just
of
saw you
rubbish.
around the side of the
Rubbish, I
station.
don't believe it.
Honestly, I was just walking
Well,
back and I saw you
it's a
around the side of the
coincidence to
station.
me, mate.
I just noticed you looked like
I haven't
you were a
committed
bit-
any crimes,
I'm
so I
not
want
saying
my
you
bike
have.
back.
I'm not saying you've done any crimes.
Right?
You're telling me that other people have, and I want to try and help you.
If you help me, then you know what's doing. You want to get that Sarah Armstrong harassing me.
What has Sarah Armstrong done?
Huh?
Tell me, what
It's
is
called leading, mate. It's called agent popular. It's a handicapped person. Same with what Wheeler did.
Just to let you know, your bike is at the police station. You can come get it.
I'm not getting it, mate, because I don't trust her. You can bring it here to me, mate. I'll tell you what, mate. Look, I'll be kind to.
We
You
won't
will not
leave it
tell me.
there.
I can't rely on you.
Sorry.
Because you know what putting in the internet. You know my brother's arrested and putting Patio in the flipping cells. I'll tell you straight to your face. You don't know. I'll tell you straight to your face. So you know. And the serious crimes will come down from Guildford. And that man that he was with is supposed to be an ex-SS person, mate. Just bumped off 15 people. I'll tell you straight to your face. And they would not come round on an old woman's flipping tail, would they? So you know, and I'm no liar, mate. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't care less. There's nothing I can do about it. Who cares? I'm not saying I don't care. But that's what this goes on, and all these problems. No, I don't want to get it.
That'll be secured. We'll make sure it's
No, I want it. I want you to come here because I don't trust you. You get your bike. I'll tell you what.
You walk back with
If
me.
I blackmailed you and said, right, I'll stick this on the internet, and it was going to cause you loads of problems, you do something about it. But that's what you're doing to me down there. You're saying last time I went down and I complained about Wheeler. All right, and I had some drink. had some drink. I was shouting at there, which he deliberately did it, right? I said to him on the phone when he caused me out trouble, don't bring him round, right? When I had problems with some neighbours, they brought him round. I've got no.
Do you know what? I can sort of try and understand what you're saying, and I can sympathise with what you're
And
saying.
I'll tell you what,
I really do.
I don't know what goes on 100%, but I don't know if that man had bumped off a load of people. What am I going to do about it?
Wow.
I'm not going to do nothing.
No.
He's over in Thailand now in jail.
Can we get your bike?
Well, I don't want to, because you see, I can't trust you. I don't want to be getting arrested today. I'm not very got good health. I just want to get my shopping and go home.
All it is, what's your first name? My name's Rob. I'll
Right,
give you that. Yeah?
No, it's
Look, my name's Rob Coltman. That's my.
There's
my
me.
ID.
There's me. The strange thing is, to say I was born on the 3rd of the 3rd, and we got some connection to royalty. I should be treated. I don't expect to be treated if I weren't royalty. That's a direct line, mate. That is.
Yeah.
That's through. I'll tell you who that's through. I'm not good with lines because I've got problems. I'm good at quite maths.
Yeah.
That's through Winston Churchill, you know, Prime Minister. That's not. We're connected to him back to 1620. So that's Churchill before that.
It's a long history.
So I don't expect to be treated any different, mate.
Okay.
You know.
Do you want to come back and get your bike? Because
You know,
otherwise we're going to
what?
book it in just to make sure it's safe, basically.
Well, who are you two then?
I'm PC Askew.
Huh?
PC Askew, constable at Braintree Police Station. I was just walking back from the
Well,
town.
let's say if it did you good, if it did him good, right? I said to him when he come out. Right? I said, when he tells me the truth, he said he's been blackmailed or whatever, or what his problem's got, I'd have left it at that, mate. I'd have left it at that. I've said, you don't bother me anymore.
Yeah, no problem.
You're going to have to meet me halfway though, mate, and bring my bike. I'm not going to have a go at you, am I?
No.
Right, look, my word and my bond, mate. Now, if I was really ill, I'd just say, I'm really ill, leave me alone. Right? I'll be honest with you, I'd say, I'm really ill.
Okay.
Right? If I was drunk, I'd just leave it. I'm not ill.
Okay.
I'm physically
I'm
ill.
not saying you're ill.
But, let's say if people on the internet trying to drive me make me ill,
Okay.
and then the police are doing it as well, then I'm going to get thinking depressed, don't I?
Okay.
And maybe get ill. If you're putting things with flipping babies on there, on Pinterest,
Okay. Let's go back.
What
doing devil signs or rubbish.
what have they been putting on the internet? actually?
Well, she's been, if it is her, it's been her before, so... Are you going to come and get my bike here? Because I don't want to walk in.
Just there.
Well, I don't know, you're not going to arrest me. You come and meet me halfway.
We've
'cause
got no reason to arrest you.
How do I know that?
We're not going to arrest you.
How do I know that
Well,
100%?
I'll tell you one thing.
Because you might take my flipping
No
phone.
handcuffs. No handcuffs.
Well, I'm going to tell someone to say so. I'm going to tell someone to have the phone, mate.
Yeah, no problem. We're just asking about your bike at the station now.
So you're what, PC what?
PC Askew.
But how do I know you don't work for MI5?
Oh, I wish I did, but no, I don't work for MI5.
No, but I don't know
I'd get
that.
much
That's
better
how they
money.
work.
Oh, trust me, I do not get the wages of someone who works for MI5.
But you haven't been through what I've been through, have you? So you don't know what I've been through. I told you
I
some
don't.
of it, no.
That's what I was asking you.
So I'm going to be paranoid. You know, my mum used to threaten to pour boiling water over me at night. You wouldn't like that rubbish, would you?
No, not at all. When did that happen?
When I was
You haven't told
young.
me that.
When I was young, mate.
If I'd have known that.
Are you going to go? Because I'm going to go back and get your bike.
But I don't want to go into the gates.
You're not going to go into the gates.
I don't go into castle gates. It's from old flipping times, mate. Now I'm linked to royalty. I don't go into castle gates. You should know the old school, mate. In the olden days, they throw boiling tar over you. Well,
You know what?
they throw boiling tar over
They do,
you.
and then they put feathers on you.
Huh?
Then they put feathers on you.
Well, I might do, yeah. So how do I know you're not going to take my phone?
Not going to take.
I've got money.
We've got no need.
Well, I'm going to go and get my shopping then. If you've got the time, I'll leave you then, and you bring my bike and I'll be in Tesco's.
You should get your bike.
No,
Come get your
I'll
bike.
meet you meet me in Tesco's.
We can't.
That's stealing, and you know it is.
Stealing what, sir?
Stealing, I could do you for stealing technically, you don't bring it back. That's theft.
I haven't stolen
So I
your
want,
bike. It's
technically it's
literally
theft.
just outside.
You
that
grabbed
police
it,
station.
you grabbed it, you took it off me.
I didn't touch your
Yes,
bike.
you did. Well,
You went round the
technically,
corner.
technically, right, I'll tell you what, mate, I'll play your game.
Okay.
I'll play you at your own game,
What
right?
game is that?
I'll go to Tesco's, do my shopping. If that bike is not back, you theft off me, that's theft.
Back where?
Where you
Back with me, on you on your
It was
own.
right where you left it.
I'm not having a go, you seem an okay boy, but I
It's
don't know.
right, it is right
I
where
don't
you
wanna go
left
in
it.
there.
The bike is right where you left it.
I don't want to go in there, and the time's running out on this video.
Why don't you want to go there?
Because you're going to take this phone off me, probably,
I'm
and
not.
delete the flipping footage of saying that
I'm
next
not.
couple of them down there corrupt.
No, I'm not going to take your phone.
Your bike
I'm not going to delete your
bike
footage.
is safe and it's at the police station.
Well, you can come